Hi everyone, it's Fitz with the Daily Delivery. Hope you're doing well. I am doing great as we head into another weekend. And speaking of great, it's a great time to be a student athlete. If you're a college athlete, particularly at the, say, Power 5 level, what a great time to be alive. And here's the thing, is the student athletes don't even know it. They now have all the doors flung open. All the things other athletes didn't have, they now have. They have the ability to make money off their name, image, and likeness, the NIL. They can transfer if they don't like where they're at. They can just pick up and move and play the next season at a different school. It wasn't always that way. And now, institutions like Kansas State will pay you for having good grades. That's right. This week, Kansas State announced its academic achievement plan. It was just kind of an outline of how they'll do it. But now, because of a court ruling from the Supreme Court, student athletes can earn up to just shy of $6,000 a year for academic achievements. Now, how that'll be measured will, of course, be GPA and movement towards a degree. It's a step for programs such as Kansas State to try to encourage student athletes to stay, because if they keep persisting, they keep earning, and if they pick up and move, they won't make that money. What's ironic about all this is the athletes still seem discontented. We're seeing so many athletes go into the transfer portal, it's alarming. They always think it's better somewhere else, and it's not always better somewhere else. Sometimes you find the right place, but you just aren't patient enough to make it the right time. Boy, I sound old. But it's the truth. Student athletes in days gone by, and we're just talking 5 years ago, had to pretty much set up camp and couldn't leave unless they had to sit out another year and pay some dues somewhere else. Nothing was easy for those folks. And you go back even farther, there were few restrictions on practice time and things that would make a student's life a little bit more like a student's life instead of just an athlete. All that now is so much more attainable for these student athletes. But to be able to make money because you're doing good things in the classroom, and by the way, this is for scholarship athletes only according to the Big 12, so you can't be sliding those smart walk-ons any money under the table. You have to be on a scholarship, and if you're a football or basketball player, that means you're already on a full scholarship, and then you might get paid on top of that for academic progress, and then what if you get an NIL agreement? Someone's paying you with that too. Yep. Pretty damn good times to be a student athlete, if you ask me.